here. When you're doing reading comprehension, you you read the questions first. You do not read the text. You do not read the passage first. By reading the questions, you get a little idea about what the text or the letter will be about. All right. And you look for keywords that help you spot the answers more quickly. All right. And here, what are the symptoms of being stressed out? Okay. Most likely, they can be traced back quite easily. The same wording. So you see over here, feeling overwhelmed and depressed, very tired, but not able to sleep well, right? And then one more, having do disorders. So of course you have anxiety disorders here, but we need something special, okay? Like when you are being stressed out, most likely you have anxiety disorders as well. How should I put it? Okay, so the answer that we are looking forward to is eating disorders here. Okay, eating disorders. I don't number them. I don't number the highlights here. Okay, as long as you're watching from the start to the end, so you should know which highlight I'm referring to. State 2 reasons for students being stressed out. Answer in complete sentences. So you should put down students feel stressed out because of you don't put down dot dot dot, okay? I'm showing you in the text. Here. Exam pressure. See if it will be better. So you choose either two. You choose either two to put it in the sentence, okay? And that will be 2 marks for the 2 reasons, together with 1 mark for grammar. Number 3. Ryan thinks that everybody understands teenage students. If it is true, then Ryan does not have to write this article. But that is not true. All right. Number 1. 3-1. 3-2. drug abuse is increasing among students due to stress. Nothing specific is mentioned about drug abuse here. Okay. Number 3, students need help with addressing stressful situations immediately. Right here. So along the letter, you should know Brian is a student. All right. So here, we means students. 3. Number 4, hormonal changes make teenagers feel tired all the time. You see here, the hormonal changes during adolescent years make us very vulnerable, with nobody understanding what we go through. So only the vulnerability, not the physical status of students. Okay, not mentioned here. We don't know if it is true or not. Okay, so number 4, it will be not given. The last one, teenage stress is not related to mental health. Mental. Then how come stress is not related to mental dimensions, mental areas? It is related, false. Okay? Okay, mental here. 3, 5, okay? The last question in this text. The purpose of this text is to let people, especially know as they are under stress. Oh, especially adults, okay? Especially adults. Adults. No. So this is something about grammar. You need to know under this grammar structure what to put down in each blank. So number 2, it will be the adults knowing students, okay? This is difficult. At their are under stress. So stress is not difficult because you have a similar structure in the text. No, you don't. But at least before stress, you can use some adjectives to describe extreme, okay? How about number 3? That means at a certain stage, certain point of their life. So during adolescent years. But here, adolescent is an adjective. You need to change it to a noun. Adolescence. Okay. Adolescence. Number 4. We continue. And joints are needed from different stakeholders. So the only point mentioning here is support. So of course, support will be the main point. Will be in one of the blanks. Support. All right. So what and joint support? Joints, that means combining together. So here, combining the different stakeholders, different roles of adults together. Parents, teachers, and other adults. So one more adjective, then it will be immediate. Okay, without ly, because you need an adjective here. All right. Including do from home, do from school. So easy. Parents, teachers, and people from the healthcare. So look for the word healthcare. Oh, then I put down professionals. No. Professionals are the people. That means people from the healthcare profession. Okay. From the industry. Okay. But you know, healthcare is a broad term. Okay. Is a big term, including the different healthcare professionals. Inside in the healthcare professions, there are also different branches. There are also different smaller professions like that. I mean, you need to have plural here. Okay, professions. No S, no mark. Okay, so this is something about text 1, passage 1. Passage 2, so I'm showing you the answers first. Okay. Make sure you are having the correct case, okay? Whether it should be capital letter or small letter, plural or not. Passage 2. So here, this is more friendly to you because you know you just need to read paragraph 1. You just need to read paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 4, 5, line 37, line 23. Most likely then you will be all right. Okay, so we look at paragraph 1. Together we're going to look at powering, words that can replace powering or pouring. Yeah. So here, remember question mark, or what about the friends forever created by Google question mark. So here, asking 2 questions. What do you think will be the purpose? To promote, to describe, to give examples, to encourage. It will be C, okay? Trying to give you time to recall typical classic advertisements. Okay, C. Paragraph 1, that means pouring. ING. Most likely, the word that you are going to find is also in ING. Okay, because we need to match the form. Okay, so let's see. And then you see dumping will be the word. Okay, question 2. Question 3, made up word. That means it is not a standard English word. People combine the two words together and use it as one word like that. So what will be the word? Usually will be in quotation marks because it is not standard. Here, right? So this has something to do with the creative use of language of the author. Okay, so what real word does this made up word sound the same as? It will be forever. Okay. Explain why this made up word is used. Answer in complete sentences. So I'll let you read the marking scheme. Okay. So because animals have furs, right? Furs, that means, yeah, something like hair. Fur, okay? Turn over the page. Paragraph 2. Virus. In paragraph 2. How does it spread? Main idea. Okay? And then you look. So here will be the virus, right? The virus. And then how it spreads? It will be here. So you answer the main point only because you are not getting many marks. Okay, through likes and shares. This will be the main point, number 5. Okay? Main idea here. So it will be how the advertisements spread. Okay? Often share us with their friends? No. Okay? And the most suitable one will be C. Talking about how advertisements spread. It. So you look at line 23. Okay? So it will be here. Although this type of ad campaign still exists, today's advertisers recognize the power of social media and understand that it can spread a message far faster. So what is it? It would mean social media. Okay? Social media itself, not the power of social media. Okay? Number 7. Number 8. Why is a traditional ad campaign harder to carry out than a viral ad campaign? Answer in complete sentences. So at least you should get this point because not something difficult, not something very difficult. So here is talking about the social media spreading a message far faster than further and further than traditional advertising. So that means traditional advertising, the speed of spread in traditional advertising, the speed is much slower, right? And let's see. Yeah, faster. Instead of actively coordinating the spread, so you can focus on either points to talk about to com to compare the two types of advertising modes. Okay, and it will be 1 mark for the content, 1 mark for grammar. All right. Number 9. 3 characteristics. Paragraph 5. Okay. The best chance of going viral. So you see here, it's also one of the most difficult to achieve. It's hard to predict it's likely to be shared widely. For an ad to go viral, so this will be the keyword for you to pay attention to. Number 1, make people feel something. Good cause. And together with celebrity participation. Okay. All these things will be number 9. All right. Number 10, line 37. So paragraph 6. From here, this might be the biggest key to achieving viral marketing success. No. From the classic newspaper ads of the 19th century to the most popular viral campaigns of today, there is another marketing rule that has stood the test of time. The best ads are the ones that don't seem like ads at all. So what does this mean? So that means the marketing rule that stood the test of time. That means time proves that this marketing rule is correct. Okay. So if it is correct, then it will not change over time. Okay. It will be relevant. D. Okay. This is number 10. Number 11. Viral marketing campaigns make use of the internet and social media to attract the of as many people as possible. It will be, for this type of, do you call it closed passage? So you try to look at a similar structure in the text, okay? And you find out the structure is here. Attracts the most attention. Okay? 1. They are far more effective and take far little time, effort, and money. So of course it will be less. Less time, effort, money. However, advertisers cannot always correctly predict whether or not an ad will trend. So here, if an ad will trend, okay? So the word is here. Okay? In the end, it is up to social media users to decide if they will share the ad and make it go viral. I think this should not be very difficult. Repeating along the text quite a few times. Go viral. Passage 3. All right, so I'll show you the answers of passage 2. So again, if you read the questions, you'll find out somebody called Olivia. All right, so this is profile 1. All right, so at least you have a hint, you have a clue of what the question is about. Okay, so you check traits should a good restaurant have. Traits, that means you put down, that means features, characteristics. Okay, underline the correct answers. Why not free meal offers? Provide a quote asking why, answering why, okay? So look at here. So, uh, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right. So until here, not about the features of a good, the traits of a good restaurant, okay? Down to earth, simple food, okay? So here, what Olivia says, never judge a restaurant by the number of tables it has, items on the menu, but freshest ingredients and well-trained staff. Oh, so you know the requirement, okay? Freshest ingredients, well-trained staff. So it will be fresh ingredients, well-trained staff. Okay? Why not free meal offers? So 20 years old. Uh, due to her site's growing popularity, Olivia receives many free meal offers, which she always turns down. So this is the situation, but we are asking why. I pay for all my meals when I eat out. I don't want my readers to think, aha, I'm being unfairly influenced by anyone. All right, so this will be the reason number two. Okay, well-informed, clever, communicate. Communicate should not be very difficult because verb, all right, this is a verb you know. So you look at here, that means speaking, okay, telling something, then it will be express. Good, express. Well-informed, clever, all right. So here the words will be knowledgeable and witty over here. All right. Knowledgeable here means there is many food knowledge in the food reviews, right? Because she studies food science. So knowledgeable. So the knowledge can well inform the readers. Okay. So that's why well informed here means knowledgeable. Witty, clever, okay? Command. So look at here. Food science major, the very good food review that command a huge following, receiving over 3,000 hits a day. Okay? So here, that means the food reviews attract a lot of people, right? You see over 3,000 hits a day. So to attract to that causes something, the most the closest meaning will be number three, deserve. Okay, to get. Okay, so you put the two words here. So you replace command with replace or get, and then you know what that means. What that means. Okay. Number five, what does eats refer to? Never judge a restaurant by the number of table it has or the number of items on each menu. So it refers to the restaurant. Okay. So you put down restaurants. Okay. So because it is something about a general situation, restaurants. Number six, flight attendant, Kyle. All right. So you know something is in profile two already. Kyle Tong loves to travel. His dream job is to do. Let's see. So here, because this is focusing question 6, here generally focuses on the whole profile too. So you have to read everything here. And then we will find out that right here. His dream job is to be a flight attendant, but only after he finishes university. Even though I'm turning 18 next month, which is the job's minimum age requirement. Okay, so 6, number 1, it will be false. Flight attendants must pass a fitness test. So continue reading. So here, I'm quite fit, so I should be able to pass the physical fitness test. However, I believe in the value of education, so I want to go to university first before I apply for the post. All right. So you see his confidence here. Okay. Physical fitness test together with university before he applying for the post. Okay. So this is a must. Number 3, Kyle was born in Hong Kong. Nothing mentioned about Hong Kong here. Not given. Number 4, Kyle is confident he will get his dream job when he has a degree. So right here, because, okay? Because a degree is not a must for pilots, but he wants to go to university. So while others may not have a degree for pilot, for applying the post of pilot, he has and he is confident. Okay, true. Why do you think being fluent in 4 languages gives Kyle an edge over other applicants? So here is talking about this one. Cantonese, okay. He's also good with people and is a fast learner. So this is something you need to, this is about the world knowledge. So because for pilots, you go to different countries and knowing different languages allows you to communicate with people from different parts of the world more easily, like that. All right. So this is something about number 7. All right. Section 2, vocabulary. Wait, Adam was He's so happy about being a father. You highlight happy. So which idiom means happy on cloud 9, okay? This used to be a marvelous hotel, but it lost its in recent years. Seems to be forgotten. So this is a little difficult. This is appeal. Appeal. Okay. Have made a major breakthrough in the treatment of cancer. So it must be something done by humans. So what kind of people? Scientists. Okay. Particularly, you see cancer. Something about biology. Ed was when he was doing not able to read thousands of mails. So snowed under. Okay. This is an museum. You highlight here. Actively manipulate the exhibits. Exhibits, I think you can guess. So some kind of the products, okay? They're not really products, but things shown in the museum. Okay, we call them exhibits. In an exhibition. Okay. Manipulate that means control, or you try to play with it. Okay. So if children can play with that, it is an interactive museum. All right. Listening to the news can be really it's the suffering of children and women. Something bad experienced by these kind of people can be really depressing. Okay. Because this is actually active meaning. Listening to the news is depressing. Okay. And I am depressed to listen to the news like that. Okay. Boring. I could do something more such as artwork and design. Something art creative, okay? Fulfill many dull and tedious jobs on the production line. So dull and tedious, they mean the same thing. So you recall your memory in factories maybe, or some other industries. What fulfills the dull jobs? It is robots, okay? Robots fulfill as, okay, plural. Many people are surprised by the speed of technological loss of technological devices such as technological advancements. Okay. It is a very stressful day and I need 10 hours sleep. So I have been completely wrestled. Okay. We, so I think I will stop here first because the video seems to be very long for you already. And in the next video, I'll talk about the remaining parts about grammar. Okay? Bye bye.